Okay, everyone, welcome. I'm doing a live stream today. How's everyone doing? Happy Saturday. 3-day weekend for some of y'all. Um, yeah, Easter's tomorrow. Good Friday was yesterday. Some of that matters to you guys, and some of that does not. I am Steve. I need to watch that movie just for the memes. I really do. I don't know when yet, but I am Steve. Oh, the memes of that movie have gotten crazy. There's a lot of movies I need to be watching. Let's see what is out in theaters right now. That I'm interested in watching at least. Chicken Jockey. I can't, bro. I work too much with kids who are brain rotted out of their minds, so they just start going. I would be down to watch the Minecraft movie. Sinners. I definitely want to watch Sinners. It's a vampire movie with Michael B. Jordan, done by the guy who did Black Panther. The King of Kings, an animated movie about Jesus. I think that'd be kind of cool. Warfare, which is like a war movie by A24. A24 is some of my favorite movies out there. Oh my gosh, Lava Chicken. Is this what my chat has become? I don't know, man. That's like 4 movies that I'd be down to watch. I'll have to make a day out of it, you know, or at least watch 2 before they leave theaters. Flint and Steel. I'm not singing Lava Chicken right now. That's insane. Dang. Well, those are the memes. Anyways, today, friends, we are going to do an obstacle tier list, and it's going to be with our good friends from the Sasuke Nerds, Billy and Evan. So it's going to be the 3 of us listing obstacles. You guys have fun trying to keep up with us because we're gonna be going through a lot. Here we go. Let's join that call. And let me know if there's any audio issues.
Oh my god, he's here. Let's go. We're in. Hello, everyone.
Actually, guys, let's move out of this chat. There's the videos and streams VC on my server. Let's crash that.
Oh yeah.
See what happens.
Let's head over there.
Let's go.
Okay. We are here. Did I change my screen yet? I have not. Awesome. All right. Are you guys ready for this? Generally,
Evan's not in.
Evan, I was gonna say, where's Evan? I was like, it was very quiet.
Yeah, it wasn't letting me leave the.
Yeah, because Evan's the creator of noise, typically.
Yeah, it wasn't letting
now
me
he's
leave.
All right.
There he is.
You think we're good to go then? Let me.
I believe so.
Stream.
I think so.
All right. We have our tiers. Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right. Who wants to start us off? Okay.
I'll start. We need jumping bars. Can I not?
And
type?
here.
Okay.
There we go. Jumping bars.
Yeah, and that's N. Jumping bars is the most N tier obstacle you're ever gonna get.
Yep. Definitely.
Trust me, guys.
Yeah, definitely N tier. We can literally. I feel like N tier. We could just start like rapid firing. Honestly.
Warped wall.
Okay.
Friggin' stepping stones, I guess.
What does that entail though? Like what would that look like? Like what? I feel like that's used to describe a lot of things.
You know the lily pads at the tier 2 tier 2 worlds.
Okay.
That's N tier, like that type of stuff.
Okay. Also, I'm assuming warped wall 14.5 feet minimum.
Yes.
Yeah, that works. Maybe with holes in the middle.
Yeah, with potential
to just solidify its N tier status.
How many?
Yeah,
bars do you think we'd need? How many?
Wait,
bars
why?
is appropriate? 20.
I'd say 3. One at 14 and a half, one at 12, and one at 10.
I meant bars, bro. I'm gonna go with 20.
Yeah, I mean, like, the bars are at those specific levels.
Oh no, I mean like jumping bars. I kind of went backwards. My
I
brain's
got
just
you.
going everywhere.
Maybe not so much the bars, but like, what distance should they be?
Well, the distance can come down to how many we have.
Oh, I gotcha.
So
I would say around 4 or 5 bars would be good for jumping bars.
Yeah, because then you can link them.
I'm gonna put 20 on the list. All right.
What?
All right. Start naming obstacles again.
Quad steps.
Quad steps. Hey.
Yeah. Definitely got to put that in N tier.
Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger. All right. What size ledges? Cliffhanger. I misspelled that.
Maybe 3.5
I'd
centimeters.
I'd say it varies.
Hey, Billy, can we
Yeah.
speak American for a
bullet
second
point
here?
number 2.
What in the world is 3.5 centimeters? 3.5 centimeters.
That's basically an inch, isn't it?
1.3
It's like an inch
inches.
and a third.
Okay,
Yeah.
1.5 or 1 inch ledges. Potential for thicker, just in case. Like if there's ever any.
Yeah.
Like,
Because
I think
of bullet point number 2.
Yes, because of bullet point number 2, indeed.
And bullet point 5 as well.
I was also gonna say bullet point number 4 for N tier.
That works.
Another obstacle I can think of for N tier would be ring toss.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
And by extension, skyhooks, maybe?
Skyhooks? I don't know about
Maybe?
N tier, but I think I'm gonna put it in K tier.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that would make sense.
It tracks like with the first bullet.
Yeah, pretty much.
And the second. And the third. And the fourth. And the fifth. Actually, it's just K tier. It's just straight up K tier.
Okay, and then another obstacle for N tier I can think of is flying bar.
Kind of.
N tier.
Because of bullet point number 2.
Yeah.
I think it fits more. It fits more K tier bullet points overall.
I think K tier.
I could see that.
Yeah, I think K tier. Just because bullet point 4 of N tier is kind of like the separator for me between like the iconic obstacles. And flying bar does not match that 4th bullet at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else is there that you?
What about body prop for N tier?
Ooh. I don't know about
especially
N tier.
I could see it being in K tier as well.
Honestly, hear me out. S tier.
Yes, that makes sense. The body prop is S tier.
I can accept that.
Right, we'll throw.
That makes sense.
While we're on S tier, I'm just gonna throw the burst in there.
Yeah, that way.
Yes,
that makes sense.
I would also throw like double dipper / dragon glider in there as well.
Ooh, okay.
What about turbo rolls, because that can simulate log runner?
That would be a solid, I think, K tier.
I think that would be K tier.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I just realized that ring toss has been typed as ring Ross the whole time.
Rick Ross.
that was literally the first thing that came to my mind.
This is for the soldiers that see the sun at midnight.
Ring Ross. No, okay.
Speaking of S tier, crank it up.
That would be a fun one. That would be a fun one. trying to think of more. Oh, Devil Steps got to be in N tier.
S.
Oh, yes,
S.
yes,
Yes, actually, yeah, N.
Devil Steps got to be in N. I'm gonna
What
add
else?
a fifth. Oh no, never mind. Bullet 3 is kind of Y of N tier. With that, pegboards
yes,
Pegboards.
yes.
Yeah.
definitely N tier there. Hi, Maddie.
What-
Bro.
What about flywheels?
Yeah, I can see that. I'm trying to figure out where.
What about rope climb?
Rope climb. Well, okay, but that's very subjective. What rope climb specifically, meters wise?
Specific, like
Who dat?
kind of like obviously not to
Since
where
size,
did you-
without stupid.
Hello.
This is why I wanted to move to the server VC because I figured it'd get crashed at some point.
That makes
Yeah.
sense, and it makes it funny because no one knows what the fuck we're talking about.
Exactly.
Oh, but I do.
Oh yeah. Are
Yes.
you sure about that?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
And we got who is it?
Radium.
Oh,
What's up?
Yo. I hear that y'all are doing a Ninja Warrior tier list.
Yes.
what about
I'm gonna do. Gosh, this is.
I don't know if this would fit in N tier, but what about Globe Grasper?
That's like
I would actually probably put that in N tier, but not specifically Globe Grasper. I'm gonna go with Cannonballs.
yeah,
And
Cannonballs is
Okay,
the most
I got
end
it.
tier
By
obstacle of all time.
By extension, blech. I'm gonna go nunchuck holds and cone holds.
Just all the above for that
Yeah.
area.
wait, what do the tiers mean? What the heck is N tier?
That would ruin the fun. You need to know.
Yeah.
You need to like not
You
know.
need to be
what
in
end
the
tier
Time
know.
for you
is.
guys to figure out what these tiers are. I'm glad we're finally getting the questions asked. Maddie asked that in chat. Jakari just asked it now. Hi, Mario. Good to see you. Oh, man.
It's a him.
We haven't touched T tier yet.
We have not. I'm just going to start it off with bolt cutters.
That makes sense. And then,
Bear
like-
traps.
Bear traps. Wow, that's a good pull.
Bear trap.
Sorry.
And then
I'll
there's
put a
also,
slash jawbreakers for those who are show purists.
Bear trap is better.
Bear trap is a much better name, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. This could be either K tier or T tier, but Kane Lane.
That's a K tier. That's a K tier.
Yeah, it's more common now.
Also because I'll throw this in the group chat. Also because that. So yeah.
I see. And there
Oh,
Radio
yes.
just left. Throwbacks.
Giving
Ooh,
up.
Maddie brought up throwbacks, and he says, but he doesn't know where to put it. Throwback is a very
I
good
would-
one.
I think K maybe, but
I
it's
think-
bordering T.
I think K is well.
I don't remember throwback.
It's,
Well, throw it back to
so-
your mind to try and get it the definition correct.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Someone-
because like here's the thing, like
Oh.
bullet point one of the
Just
T tier
tell them, just
description,
tell them.
like I think it's just a lot. Like it probably wouldn't
You wanna
make
sit
it
on stream?
that. Oh.
Here, let me tell you what we're doing right now. Here, hold on, guys. Sasha's gonna jump in for a couple minutes. Wait, come. I gotta tell you.
Here we go. Here we go.
Bro, what?
Is he muted? Okay, wait. That makes sense. We better see the rolling escargot in frame slider in S tier. I think one of them definitely works there.
I would probably say frame slider would make more sense there.
This is-
Yeah, but literally
this is-
look at the tier.
this is the one that we're-
Rolling escargot is S tier. Come on, bro.
Is there no voice? I mean, is there no video?
There is. Here,
Oh.
so hold
There
on.
is.
Just don't give too
Hello.
many things away here, okay? So this. Oh my gosh, you need your glasses.
Don't give too many things
So
away.
this is what we're writing, right? This is the criteria. You can't say it out loud, okay? You can't say it out loud. They're just gonna number the bullet
Okay.
points, but just base it off of that.
I
All
don't
right.
know.
All right. I trust you. If not, just let
Okay.
Billy and Evan go.
Yeah, they're gonna do the thing and I'm gonna chill. Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Yo.
How we doing?
How's
Yo,
everyone
yo, yo.
doing?
You don't know what you're doing, you just say.
I don't.
All right.
So I'm
Um.
just here for the ride. Until
All
Kane
right
gets
then.
back.
People.
Oh wait, there's
Of,
people.
of course, Casey comes in. Of course, Casey comes in as soon as you come in. Sam.
That at this
That's
point,
kind of a
I'm not
standard.
surprised.
Yep. Your biggest fan is here.
Right then, people in the chat, we got to do a favor here. We need you guys to say some obstacles that aren't in this tier list so far.
Hold on, let me see here.
Windshield wipers. Double salmon out of Mongolia.
We are not having the double salmon ladder from Mongolia,
Mongolia
brother.
is insane.
Oh yeah,
Deep
the
pit.
salmon ladder where you go up one rung, let's shave the next bar, dismount, and not get disqualified.
Yeah.
The back stream. The back stream.
We're not having Ninja Warrior like NWOR 12 edition. We need proper ninja obstacles that are seen on the socials and not video games. There we go. Anything with a skateboard, that's gonna go in T tier.
Yes.
Skateboard.
Am I
Here.
typing it?
Kane,
That's what you're supposed to be doing. Do you want them to spray inside?
Sure. Oh wait, can you grab my yerba mate, please? Please.
yes, of course.
Please.
Yes, have it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Swing arm.
Swing arm. Okay, swing arm can be swing arm. Probably K.
No.
Yeah.
What about G tier?
G. Yeah, that could work. Put the swing arm in G tier.
I just
Dasha.
banged my knee on a freaking metal rod. Jesus.
Oh,
That's so
Lord, I didn't know
unfortunate.
y'all could see. Wait, is G tier not on here? Do I need to make it?
Oh, you need
Yeah.
to add a G tier. Kane.
I got it, mate. Sorry.
Dynamite.
Spit started
Oh,
screaming.
when
Billy, you
Worlds
are
comes
that
around,
way.
I'm gonna get flamed when it comes to Worlds, mate, for being British. I swear.
This man said, Kane.
What am I even doing again? Swing
I just
arm.
realized when it.
No, stop.
Why?
Stop. We don't want G tier. We don't want G tier.
They said to do
We
Billy.
don't want
Why
G
is
tier.
taking the headphones off? No, we can't
Kane,
do that.
Kane, it was all Billy. It was all Billy. I
It
swear
was
on my life.
Evan, brother.
No, that was all Billy.
Stop.
Yeah.
That was Barney who said.
That's preposterous.
Survey says.
Oh my god.
Kane, help us out, please.
Where's my
I swear on my
yerba
life, it was
mate?
Billy.
I'm busy, okay? Like you got me running around. I'm supposed to be doing this stream, and you've written
Kane.
one thing.
Because only one thing popped up, and now they're saying a bunch of things, and now we're
Hey,
I know.
W
but-
takeover.
I would be honest.
Welcome to Ninja Warrior.
Let me speedrun
Look,
this
we
real
can't
quick.
hear them.
Swing arm, not relevant. Rolling boulder, doesn't fit in a tier. Yeah, swing arm doesn't fit in a tier. Boot scoot, actually, boot scoot is a solid T tier.
G
I
tier.
can type it.
Well, you don't know these obstacles.
No, they just tell me what to do.
Pipe slider is like a maybe. We'll put that in S tier. I'm just gonna speedrun it. Yeah. Sorry guys, exterminators are here. They're spraying the outside of the house, and then they're gonna come inside. And Sasha doesn't want to answer the door.
Yes, I'm
Interesting
scared.
tactic.
Domino pipes doesn't fit in a tier. Fly hooks doesn't fit in a tier. Kaleidoscope,
I'm literally 5 feet tall
put in S tier.
and a little girl. And what if it's a man and he thinks I'm here by myself and he tries to like kidnap me?
Stair hopper.
I
doesn't
have the
fit in
right
tier.
to be scared
Slippery
always as a
Tiny
little
helmet,
girl.
UFOs.
What are we
UFOs
talking about right now?
Oh,
The
because
yap is ridiculous.
I'll put in
because
K tier.
Kane is mad at me that I didn't want to answer the door for the exterminator.
Because I'm in the middle of a stream.
But he was trying to exterminate me.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a little girl.
Kane's accent there is more British than I've ever been. What happened there?
What did you say?
Huh?
Okay, Billy, get your bottle of water and move on.
Incline cylinder
What,
doesn't
I
Uh,
have
fit
it
in a tier.
right next to me.
Anaconda doesn't fit in a tier.
It's not
Domino
Leviosa.
effect does
It's
fit in K
Leviosa.
tier. Rib run and
Bro.
whatever, that's not. That doesn't fit in a tier.
What is this stream anymore?
Rip Run could be
Pole
S tier.
grasper. Could
See,
go-
Casey's a little girl. She gets it. Sorry, Kane isn't letting me read the comments live.
I'm
So
sorry. There's a whole spam of things that are not here right now.
But I can do
No.
it.
Inverter. Okay. Okay. You don't know
Inverters,
half these obstacles. More
cool.
than half these obstacles.
Well, you told me to do it. Where's Calypso?
I was mainly gonna let Billy and Evan do all the talking, and then you just
Yeah.
write it. and
Yeah,
then-
that's what was happening.
Okay. Well then, sure. Go ahead. Well, I trust
Right.
them, and I trust your typing ability.
Yeah.
Even though you don't really use computers.
Okay,
He doesn't.
Evan.
Every single day at work.
iPads.
Okay. Yeah, Billy, I hear you.
We got to lock in. Okay, Evan, we need to lock in.
Look-in. Time.
Right. Okay. So what was the last thing he said? He said boot scoot was the last thing. I can't
Boot
see.
Scoot, T tier.
T tier is boot scoot.
The heck is boot scoot?
Okay.
Bro, you're uncultured if you don't know what a boot scoot is.
Shut up. Anyway,
I'm gonna
Okay.
say
Good.
I'm trying to think of a good K tier obstacle.
I think N tier
No.
should include rope jungle.
It's not even.
Yes.
Okay, I thought you were gonna put it down somewhere. It's like barely in frame. Cup holder. Cup holder.
Nice tea can right there.
not the tea can. Hold on, what flavor is that?
The mint.
Valid.
Maddie just put a good guess on. Not a good guess, but he put a guess on the tiers. He's kind of right about one of them.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at the stream right now because I'm on my phone, so I don't know what Maddie said. So
Do you want me to read it to you, mate?
no,
Maddie
no,
the
don't
Div,
need
my
to,
goat.
don't need to. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Who is
Anyways,
this?
It's
Yeah.
Ninja
Oh,
Gamer.
hello.
Yeah.
Right. What else is there? I think.
Wizzy.
what about like a zip line?
I think. Yeah, I
N.
think a zip line is
N.
the most N tier. Yeah,
Yes.
you've got it.
Yes.
The zip line is N tier. There we go.
Yeah.
Hell
Because
yeah.
of bullet number 2 specifically. Oh, and bullet point 3.
Oh, was I supposed to type something else?
I don't think so.
Yeah. So yeah, did you put zip line in
Yeah.
N tier?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's it.
Moving on. This is either N or K tier, but rumbling dice.
Rumbling dice, S tier. Evan, you've missed out a blank there. The rumbling dice is S tier, dude.
Yeah.
Ru- no.
I get that one.
I would put rumbling dice in like. I don't even know like.
Then-
K-tiers maybe.
What else is there? Evan, you're going to be coming out with these. What else is there?
Insert Jeopardy
Can we
music.
put, like a rope in general in N tier.
A rope?
Well,
Just
Oh well, we have rope jungle. Never mind.
yeah, that's the thing. That's multiple ropes. Hello, Casey. Casey's coming in.
Casey.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
I have an
This is when the stream gets
God.
taken over, Evan. I think we can put our feet up for a bit.
No, I won't.
Oh,
Today I'm
no.
crazy. I'm being good. I'm just drinking my yerb.
The survey says otherwise.
You know.
Well, who is this survey and what is he saying otherwise? Who is
My
this bloke?
Billy,
My
have you
right-hand
ever
man.
watched Family Feud?
I have. Is
My
that
right
right?
hand man,
That's where
Steve
it
Harvey.
comes from.
I know.
Yeah.
There it is.
No, he doesn't know.
I know we put the burst in S tier, But what about vertical limit in general?
Ooh.
K.
I would say N
Yeah, N would probably be better.
because of criteria number 1.
Look at
Oh, I'm
criteria
sorry,
number 4.
bullet point number 1.
Look at 4 though. Is it 4?
Well,
No, wait. Did we put the dimension anywhere?
Oh no, not cliff dementia.
Yeah, put that in N. Put the cliff dimension in N.
no,
The
cliff
cliffhanger
does not
dimension
go
is an
in
S tier obstacle, guys. Just saying.
Wait, hold on. Who said? Who said? Who mentioned dementia? Oh my God, it's Ninja Gamer.
Yeah, I mentioned that.
Oh no.
To answer your question,
Jakari,
Ninja Gamer,
Jakari, I
the
know you love
cliffhanger
that
dimension
obstacle.
is S tier. Just saying.
What did you say, Ninja Gamer?
I know you love that obstacle. I know you love the dimension.
I don't know what you talking about.
Your favorite obstacle ever.
Bro, delete
How about
that.
a case
Delete
obstacle
that.
called falling
Just delete
shelves?
that one. Cartoony ass,
Wait, what?
like motor shit. Anything with a motor, guys. Axe that.
No.
Screwdriver.
No screwdriver.
We're not having a screwdriver.
No screwdriver.
No, bro. It's too early. It's too early.
That's childish right there, dude.
I'll put the other type
K
of
tier,
screwdriver
falling
in G
shelves.
tier.
Yes. Falling shelves should be in K tier.
Okay. Okay.
That's a good pick.
Just X
Can
grabs
you hear
even.
them?
Vaguely.
Oh.
Alright,
X grabs in K tier.
Spray the inside.
Okay.
Ooh, a batarang.
Close the
Batarang
door.
is T tier.
Batarang.
Batarang T tier, yes.
You stay inside with mom, okay? Stay with mom.
Come here, Calypso. I don't know if I spelled that right. Is there dashes? Batarang.
That's
yeah,
fine.
Batarang.
She's pushing me away.
Ooh, crazy cliffhanger. Crazy cliffhanger is just S tier then.
Not
Well,
really,
we have cliffhanger in general on N tier.
Yeah, but crazy specifically.
I guess we could put that in S tier.
Yeah, crazy cliffhanger.
Actually, I could argue K tier.
No,
I
but
wouldn't
look at
say
the
K.
thing. Look at the general description of S tier. That fits perfectly.
No, wait. Did we do Ultimate Cliffhanger? Let me see.
Ultimate cliffhanger. That's a good shout.
That
Evan, what do you
one,
think?
I think,
Yeah,
would
yeah.
be more in S tier
Should
Yeah,
we put Ultimate
Ultimate.
Cliffhanger in S?
because
Yes.
yeah, ultimate cliffhanger in S.
No, wait. Did we do the original Cliffhanger, like the original one?
We were doing cliffhangers in general. Like, doesn't matter how they're set up.
Mhm.
Did we say Salmon Larry yet?
Scroll up, Sasha, please.
It should be an N tier if it's already there.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, the salmon layer is just completely useless at this point.
That's not particularly what we're on about here.
Yeah,
in terms
no.
of how
Bullet
that's
point
completely
number one,
different.
Bullet
I mean,
point
yeah.
number one to me immediately jumps to mind.
Yeah, Salmon Ladder is N tier, guys. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, totally.
Oh no.
I don't know. I think I know what I'm doing now.
Nice.
If I knew what the obstacles are, yes.
Let's have a look.
I'm not sure if this. I feel like this would be a good K tier, but like, what about like wind chimes?
I forgot what they are.
Oh, that obstacle.
So like, they're like these pillars, and you have to like, hang on to them, and then you move from one to the next. It's basically like.
I understand. I remember what they are now.
Yeah, I would maybe say K, maybe even lower, but I would definitely say K is
That
fine.
K is not. It's not an indication on how ranked these are. It's like how well they fit into other things. So it's not specifically K tier.
Would it be T tier?
Wait, did we do Ring Chaser?
Ring Chaser is
S.
S. Ring Chaser is S tier.
I could argue T, but I think it would be S.
Do we have Skyhooks yet? Because that can fit into T technically.
Did we put? I think we put Skyhooks in K already, or like fly
Did we?
hooks in general.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
for that,
Skyhook.
since,
Yeah.
Like
since we
6.
said ring chaser, what about overpass?
Thunderclaps.
Thunder.
Over.
Oh,
The heck is that? Oh, I know. What
Yeah,
you're
I think from
talking
AW13.
about. S tier.
Let me think of others that are similar to that. Let's see.
Oh, how about for N tier? Balance tank.
yeah. I don't
Yeah.
think Thunderclaps would fit in S tier, would
I
they?
forgot the balance tank. even existed.
Thunderclaps would be T tier.
Sasha, change Thunderclaps from S tier to N, or whatever they were.
I would say T.
Yeah, T tier actually instead of that.
Yo,
Who's that?
Ukes.
Hello, Yuxi.
Oh, hey.
Just popped in because I noticed you guys were in here, and I see that
see.
you guys are making a tier list.
Yeah.
Yes, but we have no. But you guys have no idea what it's for or how things are categorized.
Yep.
I'm just typing for Kane.
But
And
how long will he be?
They don't want me here.
Not that. I'm just asking.
Billy, how could you?
I didn't. No.
He's dealing with the exterminator because I didn't want to.
that's
Yeah.
so
Understand.
like scared of people entering like my door.
I'm scared
being my
of
door.
mainly men,
I am also scared of that.
but like men.
Me too.
As everyone should be.
They should.
Mhm.
Because why are they like that?
Real.
They are they're quite interesting species. You know, a certain few.
It's not even a species at this point.
They scare me.
It's a cult.
No, it's not the cold.
Literally.
They're endangered.
Kane
But, like,
should do
exterminators-
ASMR.
Well, so like I would.
You know, do you guys have slack lines anywhere?
Oh, Slacklines is like
N tier.
N tier. N tier.
Yeah.
100%.
Because I was like,
I agree.
because I remember, you know, at Worlds one year we did have slack lines, and those definitely they did cause a little bit of damage, but
Uh-huh.
Now, wait, do we have
I should
aerial
stream
barrel
more
anywhere?
Often.
Uh,
I hate
That's-
Kane.
T. That's T.
tutorial.
You
You
said
could be
it's T?
That's T.
Wait, what?
You should start Sasha tutorials. Like, you know how Nikki has Nikki's tutorials? You should start Sasha.
I
Oh,
can't
now wait.
teach anything. I'm not a good teacher.
Do we have turbo roll? Do we have turbo roll anywhere?
Wait, what goes in T tier?
We put aerial barrel there.
Now, wait, do we have turbo roll anywhere?
Turbo roll, I believe, is in K tier already.
Yeah.
yeah, Logbar / turbo rollers. I see that. Wingnuts is not anywhere though.
N tier
Wingnut.
now.
Is this a barrel?
It's AERIAL. By the way.
Barrel. Yeah, that's how you spell barrel. That's obvious.
Ow! She jumped at me.
What else is there?
Wingnuts.
Wingnuts.
tier.
N.
N tier.
Now, wait, is Rolling Thunder on there?
Thunderclaps.
That's
Nope.
S tier. That's S tier.
Yeah, I'm watching the stream.
Ninjago roll.
That's basically Rolling Thunder.
I mean, yeah, it's the same thing, just a dumb sponsor.
Cheese boards.
Oh, fuck the cheese board, man.
Oh.
Bro, I hate that.
N
I hate
tier.
that.
Okay,
Bro, just put that in
objectively
it.
speaking,
burn the cheese boards and end your day.
Me too.
I don't really think those fit in the tier.
Yeah.
No,
They don't-
leave cheese
no, no, no.
boards out of
They don't
this.
even
They don't
fit.
deserve
They don't
this.
even
Hold on, fit in the tier. It doesn't even deserve to be on here.
Now,
It doesn't
something
even-
that
it- I don't know why- I don't know why it was even
in
mentioned.
K tier is the floating boards.
Floating boards in
Floating
K
boards in-
tier?
Yes.
I have to go to work soon.
What time?
in like.
What about
15
On Guard?
minutes.
On Guard is T tier.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
EN.
Yes, and then the Guard with GARDE.
Nail Clipper.
Oh,
Forgot
balls.
about Nail Clipper.
I don't remember nail clippers actually on how to categorize them.
It was from.
It sounds
wasn't
like
it
something
from
that would be an
Nine?
S tier. I'm not gonna lie. Looking at this list, it sounds like something that'd be an S
It's
tier.
that thing from Mains of 9 where you got the rotating, like the.
I remember what it is,
Rotating-
but I don't know how
I
to
could see
categorize
that
it.
being in K tier.
Wait, is Keylog Hang on here?
No.
That is also K tier.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say was K tier, dude?
We had the nail clipper and the key lock hang.
Both.
Oh, key lock hang. Yeah.
For that case, is a time bomb going to be there as well?
Time bomb.
I don't think time bomb fits into any tiers.
Wait, key lock hang.
It's
and
technically
then-
S, isn't it?
I would say that would be S, if anything.
Nail clippers is what was mentioned for K. I'm not sure how behind I am on the stream, but
What is happening here?
Nail clippers.
Oh my god, it's like you never left.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna make a couple of executive decisions here.
Okay.
He's back.
He's making executive decisions.
Here he goes. He's correcting every single thing.
Lower
He's
S
gonna
tier.
become a Karen.
I'm gonna move Crazy Cliffhanger to K tier.
We're not having the power tower on this list, bruh.
We
No,
bet
Power
not.
Tower's
You
the
bet
best.
not. You bet
No.
not.
Did he just say Power Tower?
Time bomb.
Yes.
Okay, Billy. Remember what this is for.
Yes.
Remember what the intent
Yeah.
behind these obstacles is going to be.
You could-
And then
Yes.
remember the size of the power tower.
Put the power pool. Put the power
I know.
pool.
I never said
Ultimate
power
Cliffhanger
tower.
is just
Oh
completely
no
off the
way!
list.
I think I know what y'all are
I
doing.
like all of these.
Put the power pool somewhere.
I ain't gonna say
Yeah.
anything. I ain't gonna say anything.
Floating boards would be fun. Wingnuts, slackline, zipline, hell yeah.
Yes.
Wait, was the chain seesaw anywhere?
I was gonna say I don't see
Holy
skyhooks, but
crap,
now I
Ray
see.
Takeshi's
is
Castle.
spamming
I'm kidding.
chat with-
Twin Diamond.
Twin
Twin
No,
diamonds
no,
can
no
actually
more.
lock. Can
No motors. No
Stop with the
motors.
no motored.
Get the motors
No
out.
Backstream.
motors.
Get the
Backstream.
motors out.
Unstable
Not
bridge, I think, is a
Gaia.
good one.
Also, they're-
If you guys are requesting obstacles with motors, you need to grow up big
Kane's
time. I'm gonna be
kicking me
honest.
out.
No, I'm just
Okay.
saying you have to leave in like 15 minutes, don't you?
No!
You're welcome. You're welcome to stay.
Okay.
It's just
Unstable
do you need
bridge, I think, is a
anything
good one to
before
add.
work? Are you good?
Oh, actually, I need to make my food.
See, that's what I thought. She has work. She has to leave for work in like 15 minutes, guys.
Oh,
so it
no.
it ain't working.
You monster!
Slider drop.
Hold on. There's so much going on right now.
There was
Yeah,
a
I know.
lot going on. I honestly didn't.
Yeah,
Kane,
Kane. This is what happens when you leave for less
Kane,
than 2
this is your
minutes.
fault. How could you?
This is like worse than
I'm
cooler
so-
canceled rapid fire.
this-
Like
Lighting.
Yeah, Just I'm not, that's why I
Previously-
only suggest one obstacle at a time. 'cause I don't
Previously
want
on
this.
Love and Hip Hop.
well, the goal was to discuss one obstacle at a time, and then Radium just started rapid firing, and then I had to leave because exterminators were here, and Radium's like firing off obstacles.
Flying
like a machine.
squirrel.
You know?
Oh.
Twist and fly.
I love flying squirrel. Twist and Fly sucks.
I'm sick and tired of that song showing up
Isn't it
everywhere on
Double Twister
Instagram
that's the
Reels.
Nah,
main
wait.
one?
Was the fly hooks anywhere, or are we just gonna like say it's like similar to Sky?
Fly hooks are
Okay,
basically
you know
sky
what?
hooks.
You know what?
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah, I
just-
was gonna say like it's the same thing.
Let me just make a second tier now, okay? Or a fifth
Uh-oh.
tier, I mean, or a
Wait,
sixth
what's-
tier, I guess. Not happening, and I'm gonna list a bunch of different ones that are just not happening.
Uh-oh.
Now it
Stop
was
doing
He's
my
gonna
go
Resident
off,
Evil.
guys. He's about to go off, guys. Watch out.
Is that two? Is that two? I'm just gonna call it the no
Tetherball, brother.
No.
tier.
No.
Man, all my homies hate tetherball. Get that out of here.
A gambler.
Just as bad.
No,
Get
Gambler's
that
worse.
out of here.
Gambler's
That's even
worse.
worse.
Gambler, yeah, it's like one of the worst obstacles ever made.
No tier, definitely Fishbone. Definitely Twin
No,
Die.
it's motors.
It's
No,
that's why it's a
motors
no
out of
tier.
here. Grow up.
That's why it's
Roll-
a no tier.
Rolling Hill.
Quad
We are
steps.
not at Geo's Park,
What?
dude.
Quad steps is an N tier already.
What do you think K tier is?
Ketamine.
Aaron tier. Simple.
Despicables can piss off.
The free my man's
Hell no.
Despicables, bro.
Billy and
Free
Evans, the
Despicables so
people
it's
who know the
backwards.
prompt, can we like keep ourselves on task?
What is
What?
that?
That's Casey.
Angry
Oh,
Birds.
bro, I was like,
I was
what?
like, that's the video. That's
Hell no, not the Angry Birds.
Actually-
Hell nah.
Hey, Casey.
Angry Birds might not actually be a bad idea.
Casey kind of jump scared.
That'd be
Who
from
was singing like that just now?
Sorry,
I'm
why?
like, whoa.
Who's watching?
Angry Birds, on God. Do Angry Birds.
Log
Why is
slope.
Radiant? How is Radiant this good at spewing obstacles out of his ass like this? Have you seen
Oh,
this?
This is
God,
the guy who
stop.
did 300 submissions for Cooler Cancelled. How are you surprised?
I know I'm not
That
surprised,
was
but the fact you can do
Radium?
it that bam 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 is ridiculous.
It was
That
Radium
was
and Gold.
Radium.
I am
Giant
adding
swing.
a
Jesus,
criteria.
touch
There is now a
grass.
second
Anyway.
bullet to S tier.
Has to
Okay.
be okay. Right, okay, that's fine.
Wait. Radium did 300 submissions for
Yeah.
Cooler Cancel.
Mhm.
Jesus, touch grass. Anyway.
It was more than like how much was it? Like 330 something or maybe even more. I don't even know what it
That's
was.
worse.
Jesus.
Touch grass, sir. Anyway.
Oh, how about this for S tier?
It was
Armoring.
333
I
submission.
can't hear or say or do anything right now because there's like I can't even type. I can't.
He said big balls.
No. Stop.
He's ruining the T-Can ASMR.
That's
Arm rings? I heard someone say
I'm
arm
ruining
rings in
the
here.
ASMR stream.
Arm rings for S tier.
What?
All right, I'm gonna head out for now, but I'm still gonna be on the stream. I may rejoin later, but I'm gonna head out for now.
Bye.
Right.
Bye. See a
think-
random plane flying by. What the heck?
Was Kane just singing the Baby No Money song or the sample?
Monkey peg. Peg maze.
Monkey pegs?
Arm bike.
Whoa.
Road maze.
Arm bike. Oh, we
Yeah, just
The
Why is this giving
plane.
like spoken?
bike. We arm bike.
focus on the arm rings first and add that to S tier for now.
There's
Because that was one that Evan suggested.
Who's
Or-
ready for 420?
Stop.
Me. I've been ready.
420 is Easter this year.
420
been
is
ready.
insane.
That
Yeah. The rotation.
that brown caster sugar is gonna go crazy.
Oh my gosh. I need to talk to you separate. Guys, I'm stealing Sasha for a second. Okay?
Stealing?
Come back.
Thief.
They are in my store and oh, they're stealing.
That's how I'm lashing. I was getting yelled at.
Oh no. You just hear some random arguing in the background.
I just come when Sasha comes.
We're aware.
You cool with that? No, but that's the
I think it's way
I have
obvious.
everything I need.
okay. But I'm
Always.
just saying. So save
Survey
back.
says
for next for.
But I probably need to go make my food so I actually can eat
Yeah, you have
food.
To leave, you have to go
while
work
I'm
in
at
8
work.
minutes. You have to leave in 8 minutes.
Who cares? It's work. Who cares?
ooh,
Work is pretty important, Casey.
No, it's not. Get your okay.
You need money to survive in this world.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, you need money.
No, we don't. We can just like exist as human beings. Like
survey
And also
says-
not buy our chocolates.
Wish it was that easy.
Anyways,
The trippity flippity skibbity doo.
This is not Wipeout.
Yeah, the back stream. Let's put that in like.
Balance beam.
No,
No.
backstream does not
Low
fit.
key, low key. This is
Who
about to
put
break
stri-
Double down.
This is about to break people's brains, Billy. But you said backstream and Poke put backstream. There we go. It's going in N tier.
Who put trippity skippity?
Let's go.
Maddie.
Okay, I actually should go, y'all.
Oh, okay.
I know
See
you
ya.
guys really want
Bye.
me here.
I
Very
No, we do.
essential to this. Unfortunately, I can't be here.
Well,
I-
in your
That's so
defense,
sad.
you know
How about
most
this?
of
How about
these
this for
people are
K tier?
people.
Crazy clocks.
Good one.
I can't remember what that is.
We have to put.
It's
we have to put
it's the one obstacle. It was in stage 3 of A and W where
the
like you have
crankshaft.
to use the clock hands and push them around.
I don't
Unstable
remember.
Bridge and arm rings are still not on the tier list.
The
either.
crankshaft.
I'm carrying the stream while I was gone. Okay.
We need the crankshaft.
Let's just see what the heck is going on here.
Thank God.
Holy
Right, let's
crap.
see.
There's so many that are like just not happening right now.
Sucker
What-
punch.
Yeah.
Right, Kane, here's
Radium-
go
Radium's
rapid
been-
fire.
No, here's the thing. Radium's been spamming obstacles, and I really would love to do everything here that he's put, but there's so much that I just can't be asked. Like, he's just wasting his
Me
time
too.
typing everything. Like,
Yeah, and
Even
some of
after
them are
that,
just
it's
the
still
same
going.
as other obstacles, aren't they?
No, it
more or
is
less.
ruining
I
the
will say something that
stream.
goes in N tier that I think was brought up, probably sideways. And
Yeah.
you know
Monkey
what?
pegs too.
Monkey pegs. Just like
They're,
monkey
the
bars,
pegboard's
I
already
guess.
in tier.
Sure.
I mean, monkey pegs you
Sure.
find at a lot of gyms.
Since when was that a
So-
criteria?
Bro,
No,
who's
I'm just
putting
saying
wipeout
there's something
obstacles in the
that you find at a lot of
chat.
gyms.
Yeah, oh my gosh, he's just still going.
This could
You know
be
what?
K tier, but floating monkey bars.
Floating monkey bars is K tier for sure.
Arm
where,
rings
where do
was
you think
mentioned.
where do you think special delivery should go? N or K?
K.
K. K.
Okay.
Crankshaft. I'm kidding.
So crankshaft is going in the no tier. I saw Poke put wall flip tower. That's going in the no.
Maddie said sucker punch.
Nope.
Let's just for the memes, sure, but I'm not gonna spend the whole stream typing out stuff that goes in the no tier.
Unstable bridge.
Unstable bridge is N tier.
S.
Sure.
N.
Unstable bridge is N for sure.
And then arm rings was mentioned as well.
Lightning bolts. I think lightning bolts isn't a bad shout. I'm gonna put it on guard in T tier and thunderclaps. I'm gonna put what did I just say?
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolts, not slingshot. I saw slingshot and I
Yeah.
got confused.
I mean, they're
Kane, I know we all hate this obstacle, but does the cheese board fit somewhere in here?
There's a what?
The
Cheese
cheese
board.
board.
No. There's
No.
just a
Okay,
hard-
didn't
just a
think
hard
so.
pass.
We have some sanity.
That's just a hard pass. Radium said balance beams at some point. I think balance beams are great. On that note, balance tank.
I
spider
know I
walk.
missed balancing for N tier.
Spider, yeah, you know what? We could go for a spider. I would love to throw in. I'll just put like a slash jumping spider there.
Yeah.
Domino Hill.
I have domino effect in K tier. Is that the same thing more or less? Like I know
I
they're
mean,
different.
Domino Hill is just big.
Yeah, it's big.
Yeah.
To which I again say that new bullet in S tier. So I will put it there in S tier for now.
Valid.
How about air surfer?
Oh.
I'm not against that. I'm not against that.
I would say K tier.
I'm gonna say
Maybe
T.
T tier.
Because low
Yeah,
key,
T works because
low
it's
key, T
boards.
tier is kind of just becoming K tier for later. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
What colors is already on the list? There's log grip. I don't know if that's
No.
something.
We definitely need sliding tracks, like sliding obstacles we haven't really gone to. So like, what's a slider? Just sliders. And I see you
Like
guys put zip lines.
like
so
a
I get
rope
zip lines
glider,
there.
for example.
Yeah.
This would be S tier, but the rolling log.
Oh yeah. You know what?
I was about to suggest that too.
On that note, rolling hill. Because why not?
Why not?
Oh my gosh.
I would
Radium's literally going through every obstacle from every world's ever chronologically. He's on N and L.
He's probably just looking at the
I would argue
Ninja
this
Sheen
is
list.
N tier. I would
Flip.
argue this is N tier because of bullet point number 2, the tackle.
Ooh.
Now I remember what I wanted to mention.
Ooh. Billy,
Okay.
your thoughts on that? Billy.
Like
I'm
the
here.
one on stage 1, or even
I'm here.
Oh, I cut out, I think, for a second because of Wi-Fi or something like that. Billy, what do you think about what Evan said about tackle?
Ooh.
I see his point. I
And
very much see his point.
N.
N. Okay, so we're doing that. Okay. I got some ideas.
Falling shelves.
Well, we already have falling shelves,
I
don't
think
we?
falling shelves.
Oh
is
yeah,
really-
I
we
just
put
saw
falling
it. I
shelves
did
in
not
K
see it
tier.
before. I did not see it before. My bad.
How have we not? Okay, no, batarangs are in T tier. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna put
What about-
in K tier as well, like bogeys. We need bogeys.
Did Radium just say avalanche from Takeshi's Castle?
No way.
Brother.
No, that's from
wild.
Mushroom
That's
trip. Mushroom
Isn't
trip.
that WNL? Stage 3.
Probably. Well, knowing him, probably.
It's WNL Stage 3's cliffhanger
Mushroom
from one of
trip.
the years. I forget which one.
Right. Also, Premiere Series has been announced, guys, by
Yep.
the way.
Oh snap!
Modus is hosting the finals. Yeah, Modus.
I'm
That's
going
right.
to try and go.
Honestly, the last 2 qualifiers at Life Force and Dexterity is kind of crazy. Like,
That's mad.
and no,
Matt
no.
Bradley revival question mark.
Uxinator, I see your message on. I would remove the Geelong and Fitset brand new thing because Geelong has been around for a while. They just hosted NCL finals, and Fitset's hosted like hella Canadian Ninja League comps. Like that's a big one.
I said I assume both are brand new gyms. I did
You
not
have
say that they were.
incorrectly. But hey, honestly, solid lineup. I think we got a good lineup here, and I'm probably
Agreed.
I'm probably going, if I can, I would like to compete at Jump Twist.
Yeah, I'm sad there's no jungle gym, but oh well.
Jungle Gym. So Motive was our first pick for the South. They said no, and then we asked Jungle Gym, and they said no. And
Probably
so,
too busy.
Low key, sorry Jump Twist, but they were number 3.
I guess another obstacle I can think of. Deja vu. Someone mentioned that earlier.
Ooh.
It's either I think there's an argument for either S tier or T tier.
I'm gonna go with S.
That's fair.
Dude, I just had it in my head. Oh, I know. What about the horizontal rope from Viking, the final Viking?
Second bullet point of S.
I think that's possible. You know.
Obviously not the scale, but
just it in general.
like how it
possibly.
wasn't like TNA Denver.
I did not watch any TNA this year.
Bro, you are missing out. You're missing out.
I know, it's because I don't
is
have
a good
time.
one as well.
I
think for tier.
I'm just gonna put ropes in N tier. and just kind of put sub-points to be like rope jungle, Viking rope, and rope climbs. There we go. I'll put Viking / gauntlet to be lore accurate.
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Valid. Radium,
let
I think it's getting when you've gotten to the point where you're saying Kozo Toby, brother. I think you need to chill.
Clockwork, I think should
Gosh,
go
this is a
somewhere.
tough one.
I think Clockwork would be S tier. I did say Crazy Clocks for K tier.
They're different, I think. Val. They're a bit
Yeah, no,
different.
they are different. The Crazy Clocks is like where you like turn the handles, and then Clockwork is like it just does it automatically, like just by
Reverse fly.
Reverse fly.
I
would
actually
be
just
no tier,
remembered.
as well as windmill cross that totally normal put in there.
Yeah, I just remembered Eyeglass Alley.
Eyeglass.
Oh.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna put that T. I'm gonna put that in T.
Yeah,
That's a solid,
actually
that's
a
solid
really good pick.
That's a solid pick.
That's a great pick. For S tier, road signs.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. Actually, considering stuff
Like 2.
that we know.
Like 2.
Momentum shift or the battering rams. Yeah.
I'm gonna put that in K tier. I like that one.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I low-key suck at dismounting, like linking my dismounts on battering rams. Bye, Casey.
Oh, hang climb
Thanks
because I
for
think I'm
joining.
going rock climbing.
Imagine having battering rams.
Another K tier I'm gonna put up there is hang climb.
I could see an argument for N tier.
I could see an argument for that as well. That's a very valid argument. I think for now
Because of bullet point 2.
I agree, but I think that bullet point 4 of N tier might just put hang climb in K.
That's valid. NSC.
Fair point.
Doorknob grasper exists as well.
Yeah, I think now I'm thinking from like a multi-purpose standpoint.
Ring toss is there.
Ring toss kind of uses doorknobs, like DGS doorknobs nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what Grips does.
So I'll just put like sub bullet here, DGS doorknobs.
Even though other things.
I'm actually going to put, and this is gonna like throw people for a loop, I think, but I'm gonna put Diamond Dash in K tier.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I could see it.
Can you just leave
Diamond Dash / coin flip in K tier?
Okay, but can you put Geometry Dash in no tier, please? I'm not dying.
Sure thing, just for you.
Spin bridge
was
in a
that,
tier.
was that at the NSC comp where Enzo like got knocked out?
Yeah, everyone nearly died.
Yeah, where he like knocked the wind out of himself. Eyeglass Alley,
bridge.
T tier particle accelerator.
Ooh, nice idea.
Yeah.
Nuclear physics, love it. PVC
Floating
pipes.
Cliffs.
PVC
pipes are
I like that
here.
because Wizzy also just said in the chat any obstacle with like sleeves. PVC.
That was the inspo I had.
I'm gonna put.
Which would be like Iron Maiden, Iron.
Ooh, Iron Maiden's a solid one.
Yeah, I would say K tier.
I'm gonna honestly, I just put it in N. What do you guys think, N or K?
Iron Maiden.
First bullet point of K tier is why I'm leaning towards K tier for Iron Maiden.
Fair. Sleeveless Iron Maiden, I feel like is N tier, but I agree that Iron Maiden.
I would agree with that. I would agree with that.
I will for now put Iron Maiden in K.
The dungeon as well is. Wait, yeah, dungeon. I mean,
Jump hang. Okay, you know what? Radium actually said one that's got my brain turning now.
oh yeah,
Dungeon. Or
Yeah.
not dungeon. Sorry, jump hang.
Jump hang.
Uxinator
Yeah,
just
jump
said
hang.
dungeon, and I thought of dungeon for a second there. Dungeon. I'm gonna
Yep.
put dungeon in S tier. But jump
I agree
hang,
with that.
I mean for a second.
Jumping, I would argue, is N tier.
Okay. And I'm just gonna put a slash.
I would
cargo net.
argue that.
No, that's fair. I think cargo nets are like super good to have.
Did you rank Flying Squirrel yet?
No, actually,
That I think should be N tier.
I'm gonna put trapeze, and then as a subcategory, I'm gonna put flying squirrel in N tier.
I like it.
Because trapezes are N tier for sure. Maddie, I'm sorry. You probably said jump hang when Sasha was here. Floating hooks, I mean, you could kind of just associate that with ring toss. So I'll just put that there. Okay, S tier. Totally normal, just threw out a good one. I think this is S tier, but sidewinder / pipe dream.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
I guess that's kind of up there too. Pole graspers in S tier, so I guess that makes sense as well.
I did mention wind chimes for K tier.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna bump that to S. Just 'cause
I can see it.
I think wind chimes, I mean, similar techniques to floating boards, which I currently have in K tier. And if I had to prioritize any, I would prioritize floating boards.
Yeah, that would make sense because of bullet point number 1
Yep.
specifically.
Yep.
All right, what about hockey pucks / floating cliffs? Like, you know, the ones that are not necessarily just like the small ledges, like that you grab.
Yeah, I put bogeys there, so I'll just kind of make
bogeys.
bullets. Yeah, floating cliffs. We'll put like bowls and hockey puck holds down there as well.
Pizza party. I see.
Pizza party.
That would be. Ooh.
It could go in like 3 different tiers, I feel like.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna say T tier.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
F-ropes.
Take another guess. Corkscrew, I'm gonna put that in S tier.
Yeah, that would be really fun to have.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Spin bridge would
title
be
S tier. Spin bridge is going in the no tier.
Oh, interesting.
Striding steps.
I would say
striding steps and shrinking steps. I'm gonna kind of group together, and I'm gonna put that in N tier.
Okay.
Archer steps is
S tier. Okay, let me see. Bungee bridge, not happening. No tier.
No, thank you.
Absolutely not.
All right, go
Half
ahead
pipe
and
attack.
take another guess. I will actually confirm if people get the tiers correct.
I think that S is skill.
Is T tech?
T is in fact tech.
Yes.
S sounds like skill.
No.
Okay, never mind. I mean, T tech was obvious, and normal
Wizzy.
probably.
Wow, Wizzy just went 3 for 4.
Really?
So N tier. He says normal obstacle usually in gyms. I'm gonna give it to him because that's literally what
Yeah.
it is. He got K wrong. T is tech, which we confirmed. S, obstacles usually on the show and not usually in gyms.
Yeah, Sasuke
So,
tier, basically.
yeah.
Pole grasses are not in gyms?
No, not commonly.
No.
Honestly, it's
Or
more
like what that's
commonly.
like too big to
It's
fit in gyms.
it's honestly pole grasper is like more commonly spammed in Europe gyms because like the
Dion
shows
Trigg is a
spam
purist.
pole graspers all the time. But
Yep.
K is not for Kevin Carbone, Wizzy.
Wait, is K Kevin Blackie's invention?
No.
No.
It is not named after anyone. So it's not Kevin Rodriguez cheesable obstacles.
Well, okay, you're kind of lying to them, Billy.
In that regard.
Okay, I'm gonna
Do
give
we
it
have-
to totally. I'm gonna give it to totally normal. It's K is Kane. Yeah. This
Valid.
It's the me tier.
A for arrogance tier.
A is for
What
asshole
about-
tier.
Gotta go.
B is for bitch tier. Just do the obstacles.
Which one's the gotta go again? I'm like,
It's the final. It was the final up of stage 2 where you had to like. It was a preloaded move. Like you had to preload the move and then immediately on your first go, like go for it. Go for like a Lachey-ish move.
Is it like one of those where like the salmon ladder rungs are like angled downward, where you like
No.
can't wait?
No.
Dragon back. Dragon back.
okay, Dragon Back
I'm gonna
is
say
going in the
T.
no tier.
Why?
Really?
The second bullet point of, well,
It can be shortened.
I'm just gonna put the no tier, and I'm just gonna put temporarily in parentheses.
Yeah, like the true function
It's
thing is
Wizzy,
like
the K tier is not Kane's favorite, but the K does stand for Kane. Battering ram is not. This is guys. This is not like my favorite obstacles. That's not the criteria we're doing here.
Axe
well,
Otherwise,
that's false advertising. What are you doing?
X Factor.
Axe Factor.
I mean, falling shells
Tech.
are already in K.
Axe
K
Factor
tier.
is text.
Tetherball. Yeah, no. Tetherball's going in the.
No.
Screw that.
Absolutely
Tetherball.
not.
Double Twister.
I'm gonna actually put that in K tier.
It seems fun.
It is more along the lines of things that I can do as a competitor, but it's also like there are some things in there that I definitely need a lot of work on. But yeah, you're getting a little warmer there, Wizzy.
Shoot. Well, Silk Slider or Kern Slider.
Spinning log. Should I put spinning log in S or not S? Sorry, in K or in N?
I feel like we already have Spinning Log though.
No, I said rolling log.
Oh.
Spinning
Which
log. I think
spinning log?
here.
Spinning log's the one you run.
The spin log.
across.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's N. Everyone needs a spinning log in their lives.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. Why not? Spinning log. Oh, on that same note, a slack line.
We already put slackline, didn't we?
Oh yeah, it is. Okay.
I know
guess
we
that was
said it.
probably that
We
was
did.
probably just when Sasha was here. I didn't notice.
It was, yeah.
Let me see.
Have we put TikTok anywhere yet?
No.
Oh,
I don't
piss
think
off.
so. No, that is definitely N tier.
Oh, hey, I said about in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Among
You
the like
keep telling me.
500 things you've said in chat, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Spider Flip is one as well.
Spider flip. Okay. I'm actually gonna put that.
It's been used in comps for sure.
I'm gonna put
That could
in
literally
S.
fit in 3 of the tiers.
I'm gonna put it in S only because of Bullet 2 right now.
Yes.
Fair.
But
That's fair.
I have seen that work, and I think there's a way for it to work.
Drum hopper.
Maddie said roulette row, and I'm trying to figure out where roulette row would go. And drum hopper. Drum hopper would be a good.
Drum hopper, I would argue, is N tier.
I think so, because it's like the only tricep obstacle
Ever. I am paddler by that extension, but that's probably not applicable.
Drum hopper would be probably a little more convenient.
Yeah.
How have we not
roulette
mentioned
row.
arm bike yet?
We have.
Oh, we have?
Yeah, arm bike.
Yeah, I
is
put arm
K.
bike in. I put it in K, even though I should probably shift it over to N. But for now, it's in K.
Yeah, we get it. You glazed the arm bike after making one for 6 months.
I can't even use it now because I can't even freaking use my arm.
No. I do want to try it for the last when I go, though.
You should. It's actually a good workout. It really is.
I'll give it a go.
Okay, roulette row.
So
Where
will
the heck
I.
is that going?
I think that I will say S tier for roulette row.
Okay. Dog, this stream's been going on for a while. We've been making hella moves here.
Let's pull out another S tier that I think would be really cool. The swing mast.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually gonna go in K tier.
Metal spin. Metal Ninja Gamer.
Metal spin's just going in no tier, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I just saw one. I don't think we have. Flywheel.
Maybe S tier, but that's about it.
Did we
I don't think
not
we have
have
flywheel in there.
Who said? I feel like we said flywheels and probably never wrote it down.
Yeah, I said flywheels earlier.
Flywheels are N tier.
I'm gonna put it in N. Shrinking steps is in N tier, Maddie. Right there.
Yeah. Someone did mention hole punch earlier.
Ooh.
Guys, we need the OCR wheels. What are we on about?
I'm gonna put hole punch in K tier. I'm not even kidding.
Oh yeah,
man.
the OCR wheels.
I'm not even kidding. The OCR 100 wheels are gonna go. I'm gonna put it in N tier, and I'm just gonna put /cycle road.
That works.
Captain's wheel.
Captain's wheel.
You want to talk about wheels?
K.
Probably K tier. Probably K tier.
Yeah. I was thinking of the Viking obstacle, but I was like, oh yeah, that's Captain's cabin.
Ooh, leaps of faith.
Leaps of faith. I'm gonna put it in K tier.
I was gonna argue S tier.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's a static obstacle. Like, there's no swinging parts.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's from a setup standpoint.
Kane, I know you like this obstacle, but logistically, would the half pipe attack work for anything?
Half pipe attack, one of my top 10 obstacles of all time, is going in the no tier.
That's so sad to hear.
Spin hopper.
I reckon if we said it earlier in the stream, you would have put it down.
No.
Spin hop.
And I'll show you. I'll show you and Evan what I'm
for
doing
spin
with
hopper.
this later. Parley.
Right.
Parley's going in the
The
no.
Parley.
Hey,
No.
you gotta bump that IQ up.
No,
Exactly,
No,
we need
I'll put
smart.
it. I'll put it in N tier for Bullet 4.
Yes,
Yes,
spin hopper.
yes,
I feel like there's a lot of them.
It's also good for people in math class.
Yep, their brains.
Exactly. If you get a thing wrong, if you get like an obstacle failed, you just go to the Parley until you get stuff right 10 in a row. Easy.
Swords from WNO Worlds. Good shout. Poke.
Ooh, sword.
Yeah, that's a good
That
shot too.
works.
I saw that
Put
and I didn't mention
sword
it.
Adjacent moves go here as well.
I would
in
argue.
T tier.
I would either argue K tier or T tier.
I'm putting it in T. Bridge of Blades is a no tier.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just,
Sup, Chase?
Spin Hopper.
Spin Hopper actually could go in K or T.
I would say K.
Okay.
There's also the pole and rope mazes, but
I think
Oh,
pole
why did
maze would
I
just
just
be a
wrote K
straight.
tier as a bullet instead of. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put-
yeah. The entirety of K tier is one obstacle in the
I'm
thing.
gonna put Spin
Easy.
Hopper / V formation.
That works.
Mega Wall.
I know you
I'm gonna put
said-
Mega Wall in S tier.
Yes.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
I remember we mentioned Slingshot earlier, but we never put it anywhere.
I would say it's T.
S or T.
Guys, if we're thinking about N tier and bullet point 4, we need the hang move. Stat.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I was thinking about an obstacle, but I didn't say anything because I'm like, I don't know if it even goes anywhere.
Now we need
Yeah,
the
no,
monkey ball.
but by that logic, the cheese boards also go there.
Yeah, get the
cheese
cheese
balls,
board.
get gone.
No,
Get gone.
Cheese boards
just
in there.
Screw the cheese boards. Screw the cheese boards.
Cheese
Whoa,
wedges,
whoa.
though.
What-
Cheese
what-
wedges.
Oh, okay. No, hold up. Because we've only.
That's
put the
actually a
vertical-
shout.
We put the vertical limit burst in S tier, and then we haven't done any vertical limit related obstacles
K tier.
since.
K
So
tier.
Big lead.
I'm gonna put
Yeah.
I'm gonna put vertical limits in K tier, vertical limits, and then cheese
Putting-
wedges in K tier as well.
We're not having steel castle obstacles. We're not having Roblox shit in this tier
What
list, bro.
What about the
Right.
balance bridge from Sasuke Indonesia that Dion fell?
The two logs.
Oh,
Yeah, the two logs.
We'll just put
Sasuke
balance seesaws in N tier.
Okay.
N tier bullet point 4.
Shelf grabs. Do we have
Yes.
those?
Yes. 2 words, Billy. Adventure Park.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a second. Anything else from Adventure Park we can have?
Did we put in shelf grabs anywhere?
Wait, dude, we're
yeah.
forgetting one. What about we're forgetting OCR rings? Just in general, because gyms have that everywhere. We've not said just rings.
Lots of rings.
That's
Rings are gonna.
I feel like because I said ring toss early, I feel like that would have qualified for both.
Yeah, but you skipped a key checkpoint there. You didn't say just rings on its own. You did the ultra shortcut of ninja tech.
Yes, because as cool as ring swings are, ring toss is just a lot more fun.
I beg to differ.
Giant cliffs. Oh wait, not giant cliffs. Giant cubes.
Probably no tier, honestly.
Yeah.
Anything with the word giant or anything super large, like I have wall flip tower there, that's probably gonna end up in no tier.
Okay.
I feel like the wall flip in general could go into like K tier.
Maybe. Honestly, I'm actually just gonna put wall flip in N tier and then just put a little sub thing.
Wall flip / wall lift.
And I'm just gonna put tires. And not really elaborate on that.
Wait,
Yeah.
guys, we're forgetting the ultimate one. We're forgetting the final obstacle of stage 2 from Bucket of Chalk this year, where it's just the massive water slide. That'd be funny.
No tier. I'm just gonna
Spinball
put no
Wizard.
tier.
Ooh, that's a
Water
good
slide.
one.
Spin water slide.
That's a good one.
Spinball Wizard.
Spinball
That's what I said.
Wizard could be fun. Spinball Wizard. It's either going in T or S.
And I guess on that note,
Great.
something else I just saw is Snapback.
Okay, I'm putting both of
I'm
those.
gonna say-
Spinball Wizard
no, I'm gonna
and
say-
Snapback. In
I'm
S
gonna
tier.
say.
Oh, something that's going in K tier, like 100%? is table flip.
Okay, that works.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
The
I agree.
Caleb Bergstrom obstacle.
The Bergie special.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, did we get body plop in there?
Body
Palm
prop
flips.
is S tier, yeah.
Palm flips.
Oh,
Palm
palm
flips,
flip.
yep.
That's
E
a good
tier.
one.
E tier.
I'm gonna put it T tier, yeah.
Can we just put the human body of Brett Sims in T tier because he has all the tech needed?
That's
Realistically.
wild, bro. The
Brett
human
Sims in
body
T
of
tier.
I
Brett
mean, like,
Sims.
he's not wrong.
I mean, here's the thing:
human body
if this thing was in South Carolina, I think that would just come as a given at that point.
So I know we have cheese wedges. How about the wedge?
No.
Um,
Just no.
pass. Ooh,
That's legit one of the worst obstacles of all time.
S
I mean,
tier.
it's
S tier, and it's one of my favorites, but it's going in S for right now. Spring forward.
oh yeah,
Nice.
that's one I saw too. Yeah, the reason why I brought the wedge is because I also remembered that it's at Caleb Burke's. It's at Jungle Gym. There is the wedge. There's it's like a permanent one.
We're forgetting up for grabs as well. That's one.
Ooh.
That I think that would also be S tier.
Pretty yeah.
clacker.
Maybe K tier.
Honestly, T tier,
Yeah.
and it's pretty doable.
Yeah.
The clacker.
Clacker, S tier.
Mm,
I'm just like,
Loading stance?
whoa.
we should have the bucket. What?
DGS has a buy one get one 50% off all cliffhangers. Deal
Ooh,
right now.
Shit.
chat.
So instead of costing both of your arms and a leg, they will cost only one of your arm and a leg.
Yeah.
If I win the lottery one day, I'm buying every item on the DGS website for a laugh.
Well,
Bunny ears.
Just one.
Bunny
of
ears slash
everything.
nunchucks.
By the time you reach the 7th obstacle.
That's the thing.
One of everything would be hilarious.
Yeah, bunny ears and nunchucks. Like-
We put nunchucks in and bunny ears. I'll just put under that.
Rodeo ropes for T.
Oh yeah, rope
Oh,
tech.
yeah.
We forgot about that, didn't we?
Yeah. Someone put lasso launch earlier, I think.
Yeah.
Right.
But I just don't think we wrote it down.
Final Frontier. Nice shout, Perky.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that Final Frontier, and I'm just gonna put T-bar or I-bar. Sorry, I-bar.
That makes sense.
Fidget finale or the Splat-a-lot.
Fidget.
One of those.
Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of splats. I don't really care for the splats. I do fuck with fidget spinners though.
Yes.
So we'll probably put fidget spinners at.
Do we have Kaleidoscope anywhere?
And
Yeah, we do. We do.
Okay. Right. Cool.
Well, this would also be a good one for S tier. Hopscotch.
eh,
I'm gonna put that actually in where did I put bogeys? Did I put that in tier?
K tier.
I'm just gonna add to the list of bogey related obstacles. Drop zone.
The hinge.
Put drop zone in no tier.
Yeah. One of the worst obstacles of all time.
The book obstacles
Ooh, I love me some book holds. Yeah.
That's
a good
Devil
that's a
Books.
good
I think
pick.
was
Yeah.
one of the ones.
Yeah.
And Propeller Bar. Very.
that's just.
Plot twist. We put Grim Sweeper on there. Honestly,
The
low key guys, I think we. Oh, you know what? Just for fun,
slopers.
just for fun, banana holds.
Oh yeah,
Bananas
no,
are
there's
weird.
some at Jungle Gym. They're
Oh yeah. That would make sense.
If we get in the bucket of chalk
those are
final,
end tier. I would argue those are end tier.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
just
saloon
I just put 'em
doors.
in N.
Saloon doors.
Saloon doors would be a solid, probably a solid S tier, even though they're not show.
I would argue T.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Shelfies or wait.
Did we ever
Yeah,
say flying shelf grab?
That I said it earlier,
Yeah, it
but
was
I think
really
it went.
early. It's in K tier.
Okay.
Or no,
Slam dunk.
we put falling shelves in K tier. I'll put flying shelves in K tier as well.
Yeah, slam dunk exists too, and so does.
Yeah, I
there's
saw
one other.
Poke put slam dunk.
Slam dunk is a bit
Slam
boring,
dunk
though.
And catch and release, I'll put in S. Elevator climb is just a no tier. But on that note, invisible ladder as a sim could be K tier.
This the spinal tap obstacle from Brett Sims's comp. Like the spine, like where you like use like the. I guess it's similar to.
I know which one you're talking about. I've gone up it before, but not in specifically like with the tools that you're describing. Like he had us going.
Wait, I've got
like, in the
two.
Stable Bridge.
I've got two. We have Monkey Hop from Brett Sims. That's one. I think would be pretty cool.
T.
Would that just be the
Yeah, I guess.
monkey bars though?
Moving,
Yeah,
yeah. Just put Monkey Hop in brackets next to it.
Holy crap! Where in the world did I even put floating monkey bars? I'm like all the text is blurring together. I know it's K tier.
Control F. Control F.
I know. I'm trying to not use that. I'm trying to like stay organized for some reason.
Oh yeah, we have another obstacle. Another obstacle we can add to this is rain to beat Yusuke. At least we should have rain in N tier. I think.
Well, unfortunately, you are correct.
Yes, we should have the sprinkler
Ninja
system
Gamer,
just
what's
hacked
up?
once in a while.
Yep.
Oh, we never added the dungeon.
Yeah, we did. I think I put it in S though.
We did.
Yeah, it's right here in S.
No, did we put
okay.
box office?
Box office.
That's.
I would argue K tier.
Honestly, T tier.
I can see it.
I think it's.
I personally put in K.
Calypso, why the hell
I
are you
personally
going
put in
crazy?
K.
What's going on, girl? She just like sprinted
Wait,
in, made a whole bunch of noise, crashed
Was
out.
what about hopscotch? Was hopscotch put on anywhere?
Yes, it was.
We put it with the bogeys. Oh,
V formation.
This is something that
I put V
Grips
formation
does a
with spin
lot.
hopper.
Yeah, this is something that Grips does a lot. But like, what about like a wall climb?
Like an OCR type wall.
Yeah, like
Okay.
that.
I'll probably put that
Skills
in tier.
type.
Yeah.
Diving boards or dive boards.
Probably S tier as well as a launch pad.
What about tuning forks?
That's a no tier.
Why? All right, let me
I
think.
can't elaborate on why. It breaks. It defeats the whole purpose of the. Defeats the whole purpose of the stream.
You mentioned snapback. I mean, there's shattered panes.
Shane has a good idea in the chat. Can one of the obstacles be the rumbling dice that Joe Morovsky broke in season 6?
That'd be crazy.
The specific ATS replica.
You know, there's roulette cylinder too.
Yes.
Wait, roulette cylinder, but the bar's the vertical limit, so it's basically the burst, but never ending.
What about a current clean?
Curtain Cling is a bit dead for this. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, yeah, we all know that.
Salmon roll.
Probably no tier, as much as I love it.
Mm.
It's like literally on my dream stage 3, and it's a no tier.
Can one of the obstacles just be Jackson Erdos? Because he's hard enough to just beat anyway. So I think we should have something that specifically trains. We
If
should
Jackson sees
specifically
this video, he's like, "I'm an obstacle."
That's hilarious.
Yeah, you're
think
too
that Jess
hard.
is watching
You're
these
too hard to
videos.
beat, bro.
Lumberjack climb.
I'm gonna kind of group that. I'm gonna group that with spider flip wherever I put it. Okay,
Shane's suggesting
now I
that one
have
of
to
the
use-
obstacles being Hitoshi Kano's bones is crazy.
I saw this obstacle that Matt Bradley made the other day, or basically finally made something like works. Jousting.
The javelin. Yeah, no, that's that's going in T tier.
Flying shoot.
Fine.
No. No.
Right in the notes here.
Doesn't know too.
Yeah, guys, let's have the Great Wall.
Flying shoot is actually gonna go in T tier.
Wait, fucking
T?
What?
Yeah.
Are you
shoot's
all
gonna
right,
go in
man?
T tier.
Bro.
You know which obstacle exists? Run the plank.
Don't you mean walk the plank?
Like
Walk the
the
plank, walk the
no,
plank.
run the planks like the DGS one where you run across the bridge on straps.
No, now that you said that. Now
Oh,
that you said that, plank bridge.
Plank bridge. Why?
Because
God.
You guys hurt.
We need the bucket of chalk final stage on there as well, obviously. Just in the warehouse.
big boulder.
No.
Oh, backbreaker.
Chat, Power Island is a shout, just saying.
Helixing.
Helixes
Whoa.
would actually be cool. Helix, I'm gonna put in
S.
S. Yes.
Yeah. Greased lightning as well is an obstacle. I just remembered that causes pain.
Hell no.
Put it in
Hell no.
sliders for now. Dang. Well, honestly, considering I thought this would be like a 3-page thing and we're on page 5, we might be nearing the end of the stream.
It might be it, you know, now.
Oh, actually,
Real
this
for
is
real.
going to go no tier, but flying shoot.
I just
We said that 2 minutes ago.
Yeah,
Oh.
I just put it in T tier.
Flipped around.
Wait, dude, downhill jump. Imagine. That's
Well,
basically skate tech.
Don't we?
No, wait,
don't
did we
have
put slider
skateboards
jump?
in easier already?
We do
No,
not
wait,
put slider jump on.
Downhill jump is going in K tier.
Chat, net bridge. Please,
Yeah,
net
As
bridge.
bad as
Cool.
that
Stick slider.
is, I would say that's N tier with like cargo nets.
Put stick slider.
Stick slider. No tier, just because it's lame.
Flipped around.
Oh,
Shoulder walk. Shoulder walk.
Snake bladder. Galleon.
shoulder walk.
Are we going through all the shit Sasuke 18
Shoulder,
obstacles
shoulder
right
walk
now?
is actually going to go in K tier.
What?
Conditioning.
Actually, I can see it. I can see it.
Conditioning.
I guess so.
And then
Oh,
flipped
wait.
around as well.
What are those things that
buttered up.
Kid and Lebstack always posts now, where it's like a
The blaze
system and it's like a
pods?
book?
Blaze
Yeah,
pods, yeah.
do it.
Bro, Blaze
Those are-
pods goes in T tier.
Do it. That would be really
Yeah.
cool.
They have them at they also have those for physical therapy. I've seen those used. I have
Yeah,
not
they're
used them,
mainly
but-
like
I would
Physical
actually
therapy
argue
and,
those
like,
are N
reflex
tier
training.
and not T tier, but depending on how
how you
they
use
are
them.
like.
Yeah, that's you know what. That's
Yeah.
a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah.
And-
Because like
Um,
you could like put them at the end of like an obstacle, hit it, and then do the obstacle back.
Yeah.
Flipped around. I mentioned, but I don't think we put it anywhere.
That would be a good S tier.
Shane said, "What about the plank crossing from the Unreal Canine games?"
No.
No.
No, wait, do we put Silk Slider anywhere?
Yeah, it goes in no tier. Because
Ferris
Yeah.
wheel.
Slider. No, I don't hate Silk Slider. I got to do one at Level Up. It was pretty fun, honestly.
Yeah,
Ferris-
the thing is about like those types of obstacles is that like they could just fit the zip line.
Yeah.
The Ferris wheel.
I think we need the Masao spider walk where you swim through those panels. Just have levitating water.
Hell no.
That'd be
Hell
sick.
no.
Ferris wheels, or the Ferris wheel obstacle.
What about wait, do we put
I would-
Sideways anywhere?
Yeah,
I think Sideways is an N tier.
It's N tier.
Ferris wheel should go somewhere, maybe.
I would say S tier.
Reverse Fly is in no tier, Poke.
It shouldn't be. That's fun.
That
as
would
well.
be fun though.
It's
Do we
That
put
would
dangerous.
be fun.
It's
Do we put Crank It
dangerous.
Up?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we did. We did.
That's
Yeah,
true.
Crank It Up's S tier.
From Worlds one year, Driver's Ed.
Which one was that? Was that the wheels on the spine?
Yes, it was.
Probably K
No,
K tier.
Probably K
if we're talking about worlds, what was that one obstacle that ended like WNL 7 at least? What was the obstacle called? Where what was it? Fuji Pass or something? No, I'm talking about like what is it? Fuji Pass? What is it called? I don't
Oh,
really
the
know.
Mount Fiji pass or crossing or whatever.
Fuji
That's
Pass.
just-
That was,
a bunch of cliffs.
but that was
though.
after. Fuji Pass was after Avalanche.
That was a bunch of cliffs.
Yeah, Fuji Pass is cliffs. Avalanche is the one that was like the structure, the DGS structure of that in stage 3.
Super happy Muppet Shack fun time.
You know, counter movement from Ninja Warrior Russia.
Actually, it's Super Ninja. Not
Or Super Ninja. Super Ninja. Thank you for correcting me. Yeah.
Which
Counter
one,
movement.
Which one's counter movement?
It's the upwards conveyor wall at the very end of the course.
We need the super final over lava with no harness.
No,
Though,
I want the trapdoor obstacle. That'd be
Abyss.
freaking hilarious. The trapdoor.
Is that
just
the thing
remember-
from?
Oh,
The Super
what's
Ninja
what's
one,
that
that was
first
obstacle
obstacle?
too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, from Super Ninja. What about speaking of Super Ninja? What about that first obstacle? Like,
Oh,
Centrifuge.
the centrifuge. I would be down for centrifuge. I'm gonna put
Oh
that in- I'm
yeah,
gonna
just
put
make sure
in
that you don't
K tier.
lose the ability to make children like that one guy.
Oh my gosh.
Coffin corner, or, the coffin move.
Yeah, Coffin's got to go in T tier for sure.
yeah, I agree
And-
with that.
One to throw into a dumpster fire coconut climb.
I'm not a coconut climb hater. I actually didn't mind coconut climb. It is going. in
Well,
S
it's not
tier.
about obstacle. It's just as chunky.
The wing that's in Super Ninja. Sweet.
Have you got
Can
anything?
we
from...
also just put Will Schlageter into the T tier because of what he does?
What it? Yeah, crimps. The
Lots of
crimps.
crimps.
Cripples.
Hmm. Honestly, guys, I think we've done it.
Wait, what's
That's
that? What's that one obstacle from? Oh, this will be the last one. What's that one obstacle from TNA Houston that Daniel Gill could not clear?
No, those like vertical limits things, those were stupid. The front grip
No,
vertical
but did
limit
we-
laches.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Wait, did we
screw
put
that.
Iron Maiden? Did we put Iron Maiden or like
Yeah.
Northwest Passage?
Yeah,
Alright.
Iron Maiden's in K tier.
We did not put in double down though, but I mean that's.
Double
What about
down. is
Superman
pretty
moves,
good.
bruh?
Double down.
Yeah,
What
Double
about
Dipper
Bumble
and Smash
Punch?
Dragon Glider is already in S tier. And Double Down is just a shitty version of those two obstacles.
Yeah. I mean, we really did knock out a lot. I definitely know there's still more. Like, you know.
Of course you do.
Gorenhammers, no. Gumdrops. Gumdrops.
Oh, the balance one or the
No,
swinging one?
no. Remember from 2019 Worlds in Stage 3.
Oh yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm not even gonna add that one. That's
We need
kinda
the
along
booking
same
Bronco
movement.
on site.
Holy
No,
crap, guys!
fucking
4.5 pages of obstacles is crazy.
I think that's enough. We all need to touch grass in a bit.
That is
Yep.
more than enough. And Billy and Evan, I'll show
Yeah.
you guys the next stuff after as my
Okay.
advisors. But
Yeah. And I'm
Evan,
sure there's ones
thank
like.
you for your contributions. I will be wrapping up the stream off call. Appreciate y'all.
Alrighty.
Right, bye.
Well, just like that, guys. It's all ogre. Superman salmon ladder. You just need a double salmon ladder for that one, Poke. That's not a bad idea. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. We'll do another stream probably in the next week. So see you guys then, and take care.